Hello everyone, it's Cathy Zielske here. Welcome back to my channel and the craft / dining room. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the live today. I'm so happy to have you here. Shall we go to the table? Shall we see what the table cam is showing us today? Table cam. Thank you. Now, I'm very excited today because I was sent the new Deco foil transfers from, this is the Unity Stamp Company designs, and ThermoWeb has always been so good to me, and Julia, I don't know if you're out there, but Julia always checks in with me and sends me stuff, and I'm always so grateful. And I know a lot of you have probably seen some of what Gina did with her set, which is why I thought I would try the ones from Unity. I am going to start out though with something a little different, all right? What I'm going to do is create a simple panel. Let's bring in my little mat that I like to work on. What I want to try today though is something a little different. Now, I recently discovered Hammermill paper. I am going to ink blend on some Hammermill. I'm going to line up this US A2 stencil mat or stencil mask. And I don't know if you can see in there. Let's see if I can show you. It's got these kind of grooves. There they are. See that? Yeah. It's very nice for lining up, although it's hard for me to see here, but I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna go like this and flip it over. And I'm just gonna tape this down with some Pixie Tape. I'm gonna ink blend here, but I wanna show you something I learned from Mari Clark. And I don't know if you know who Mari is, but she is a wonderful card maker and instructor. And I was watching her teach a class, and you know how people clean off a brush on paper towel, and usually I put it on my surface? Mari, I saw her just go like this on the roll itself, which I thought, that's just brilliant. I've got 5 inks all together. We are starting out here with Cheeky. Now I do want to have a little, let me find a piece of scrap paper. I am gonna tap on this a little bit because I want it to come in lightly. So I have I'm gonna hold that in place. Because it's not really on there. There we go. I have a very light hand bringing this in. And this is the first color. I'm just doing a very simple style of card that I've done 6 ways to Sunday. And sometimes if you got something that works, you know what? Keep on going. We're gonna tap. Oh, there's not much on there at all. Okay, let's load you up like that. There we go. And then I'm going to bring in this. Lemonade. Again, really light hand on this. Seafoam is the next color. Let's grab one of these stencils, and I think I'm actually going to use the stars. I'm keeping the mask in place, and I'm going to just bring in a little more ink in the same color, but I'm not really pushing all that hard because I kind of want this to feel a little ghosty and very subtle, right? But we're just going down with the exact same colors. I'm going to come in here. Should we reveal and see if it turned out okay? Layer 1 coming up. Oh. And layer 2. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cute? I'm going to trim this panel down just a little. And we're just going to do our basic cut before we foil because I thought, you know what? This is going to be a very simple card today. And I just didn't want to affect the foil. Turn it on. Oh, that's a noise. Now, I'm gonna get this out of the way for a second. What you do here is you're going to cut out the greeting. Turn that corner. I love when a greeting extends a little bit outside of the boundary of whatever it is you've created. That's why I love those masks. Here's what's cool. Check it out. It just peels back. See that? And when you peel it back, don't touch, because that, though you can't see it, it's adhesive. I'm just going to place this down where I think it would look good. And I think that would look good. Tap it in place. I'm gonna pop this into my carrier. This is just a piece of parchment paper, and I always put a piece of cardstock in for a shim. And let's pop it through. Now, one of the cool things about this foil is this transfer system is that you can do it without heat. I'm going to show you the difference between the two. You run it through first, okay? You run it through first to really transfer the adhesive. We're just going to cut enough foil. There we go. Now we're heated. Okay, that's probably too much. So I've got a piece of foil that's big enough to cover the things. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to gently peel off the adhesive, which I have transferred nicely. Oh, I hope this works with the heat like that. Now you can't see anything. I can see it. There's nothing on there now, okay? And place your foil. Make sure it's smooth. Smooth it out. And I'm going to put this right back in. Let's run it through. All right. The foil goes right side up unless I just completely mess this up. You ready? Peel. Oh, I hope it works. Watch. Look at that. What? It's so shiny. And just like perfect. There's not a missing speck in there. Let's make a quick card base for this card. Now, I wonder here, can you tell the difference between the Hammermill and the Neenah? That's a pretty similar white, which is good to know, because if I'm buying Hammermill for ink blending or for foiling, I don't need to make it for a card base. And also, I don't love the 100-pound for the card base. I prefer a sturdier card base. So let's go ahead and do our USA 2, 11 inches by 4 1/4. I'm gonna fold it down. I bought a 25 sheet pack from Simon. It says stamp. Taking the backers off here. Good. That's good enough. Look at that. I love this because it has that iridescence to it. It's gold, but it's iridescent. Well, look at this. It's gold with a little kind of an iridescence in there. So maybe we'll do a few. Nothing heroic. Come on now, there we go. Boop. Little live boop. Some people don't like it. Boop. But that's okay, because we're all different. Boop. And I'm going to put this one, well, I just booped the glue. I'm going to push it in a little like that. So this is out a little more. And I do like the iridescence of this particular sequin. Boop. And notice how we're just, boop, we're breaking planes. See that? Anytime there's a line, if you can break that line, you might just have something wildly interesting on your hands. And that is a thank you card. Like, look at the cute little tone-on-tone stars, right? Gosh, I am loving this. Show you, because I did this morning. So it's another panel, looks almost the same, and the inks just dry so smoothly, and this is with the hearts. For this one, let's grab, I'm going to take a very small birthday, like that, and that. I just don't know where I'm going to put it yet, so let's go like that. I'm going to put birthday right about, oh, I know what I can, no, actually I just came up with an idea. All right, birthday's there. Oh, don't touch that. Don't touch it, Kathy. It's like a very stressful game of operation. Again, though, we are breaking the plane. I can actually get it a little closer, right? Like that? Sure. And tap, 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 tap. Let's pop this in like that, okay? And I'm just gonna run it through. I wonder if I should do it. No. We're just gonna do this. I'm not gonna use a cardstock shim. I'm just going to see what happens, all right? Come through. Back and forth, maybe even a few times. Really just wanna press that down so that it sticks. And if it doesn't, Well, oh, there we go. Little paper. All right, we're peeling this off, and then we're going to peel this off. I don't know. I think I see it. And just go right over like that, okay? Cover it up. Oh, did I stick it in the right place? There we go. And let's try again. And let's see. Oh, the static. There's so much static. I may have to tape it into place. Static. Who knew? There's so much of it. There we go. Ready? I'm just going back and forth a few times. I don't even know if you need to. And you know, here's the thing. If it doesn't work the way I thought it was going to work, it's all good. It's all good. You ready? Oh! Look at that! Look at that! Okay, I wasn't not expecting that to look so good. Look at it. That is wild. Okay, the only thing that I notice on this, and I'm going to see if you can see it, where the foil is, see there's a little bit of an indent. Do you see that? From where the foil got pressed into the paper a little bit. So I don't know if my particular machine has too much pressure, but honestly, if you gave this card to someone, would they stop you after would they call you up and say, yeah, by the way, loved the card, but the indentations kind of bum me out, and so next time can you work that out? You know what I mean? Like I don't think you'd get that. Oh, look at that. These are both fantastic results. And the only difference, literally the only difference between the two is I can see a little bit of indentation. Look at that. I hope it shows up on camera. Where I had my foam, or where I had the acetate. That's it. I didn't think I was going to get 2 cards done, but boop. 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 Gosh, I really love this. Boop. Boop. It's the highest my voice ever gets. And boop. There we go. Got to do a low one every now and then. And these turned out great, right? This is so simple. And of course, and this is what's fun about a design like this. You got a masked off area, a pattern that you love, and a happy, simple greeting. Whatever your favorite colors are, right? You can use those inks and do something like this. You can even make your own masks by, if you have a rectangle or other shape die, you can cut them out of masking magic or some other masking material, and you're good to go. So I hope this inspires you to check out the adhesive transfers. These are the finished card projects. I hope you enjoyed watching today. Thanks so much. You can find all of the links below in the YouTube description box, and I'll see you back here with another card project soon. Thanks so much for watching today. I would love to have you become a subscriber to my YouTube channel. And if you do subscribe, be sure to hit the gray bell below the video so that you don't miss the next time I post. Here are a couple other videos that you might be interested in watching. Thanks so much and have a great day.